Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we've got data download here. Got a lot of weirdness with data download. Seems like they're just now like scattered to the winds. No, like the timing is strange. The timing they dropped it on is kind of like a typical timing. You know, like it was around like at 8 p.m. my time. That is something we've seen before, right? Like we have seen data downloads around that time before. So let me just drop this tweet from Rick quickly. So the 6th is a national holiday in Taiwan where Global Dokkan's team is based in. So Global might not even get the data download tonight, and that's why one wasn't scheduled. Because yeah, if we take a look, the data download has not happened for Global. The typical Global data download time is 1 hour from now. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. And this data download, I mean, it's quite a bit in advance. It is about 51 hours until the EZAs for RADITZ, and NAPPA drop. So, you know, that this is, they did the EZA details a day early for the GOAT RADITZ. So, all right, so we got that. And we have this new Chiaotzu here. Let's just quick take a look at him. I believe he is a LR. Yes, he's an LR. You can tell he's an LR because he has typical hidden potential system stats. So what that means is like, this is his base HP. And then from potential system, he gets 5,000 to his stats, right? You could see that he's getting about 5,000. Remember, for some of the, it's not specific because it's like some of the buffs for like some of the typings, it's like, you know, they'll get like, what is it, like 5,400 attack or 4,600 defense. But essentially, think of it as 5,000 to their stats. This is what summonable characters get. Free-to-play characters typically get 3,000 stats. So looking at this, we can guesstimate that this is going to be an LR. There's only one LR that has free-to-play stats, 3,000. That's B-Pan. And as I've said, you know, for years, I think it's because clearly they just decided later on to make B-Pan an LR. That was obviously not the intention when they first made her, but later on they're like, let's just awaken her to LR. And so she has 3,000 to potential system stats. All right, so this is Chiaotzu. He's only on Time Travelers, so let's just look at a typical Chiaotzu character, and we could kind of anticipate maybe some of the characters who might be with him. Saiyan Saga, Earthling, Worthy Rival, Bond of Friendship, Earthbred Fighters. In the story mode, there's a lot of interactions right now with Ginyu. So I would say to me it's very likely that this is going to be like a Captain Ginyu and Chiaotzu LR. And they have 0 categories together. Yeah. Because the only category Chiaotzu has right here, this is Time Travelers right here. This is a Time Traveler category, yep. So it's likely to be a Chiaotzu and Captain Ginyu LR is what we're going to be getting. So, leader skill is for Time Travelers. Super attack, Dodon, wave, supreme damage, and then lower enemy attack and defense. Creates rainbow key spheres and has a 30% chance to dodge. For every ally in the Time Traveler category, so he needs 5 for max buffs. 200% attack and defense if we have 5 Time Traveler allies, 40% attack and defense per. Then 5% crit, dodge, and damage reduction up to 25%. And then 10% attack and defense to all allies up to 50%. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I mean, look at that, dude. This could be a good character. Hopefully when he becomes an LR, it would be right around the time we get, like, massive Time Traveler buffs. The Daima characters are Time Traveler. So that's good. Yeah, that's good. But besides that, we've not gotten much Time Traveler stuff. Like, if we were to build a Time Traveler lineup right now, it would probably be these 3. It would be like these 3. It'd be a Daima Vegeta team, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, we'd probably do like these three, Blue Goku, Mini Goku is in there, and then maybe like Daima Piccolo or something like that. So I would like to see some new time traveler characters. I mean, there's such a huge roster to go into. Keep in mind, we are going to be closing in on... what am I thinking of? Dragon Ball Super Remake. Which, remember, we're going to get to that future Trunks arc, and it's going to be a crazy amount of like time traveler characters that are going to be dropping, right? So, alright, so we got that. Let's just finish looking at the Chiaotzu. When attacking with 12 ki, 100% defense. If he's in third spot of the rotation, he gets 100% attack, and an additional with a 50% chance to be a super. And then if he delivers the final blow, okay, just an extra ability, but not anything critical to the character being good. When he delivers the final blow, you get 30% HP. But not anything like crucial to the character. Raditz has that. They kept it exactly the same. All allies get 2 ki if he delivers the final blow. That's fine, because they just left it exactly the same. Right, pre-EZA, Raditz had that, and they just left it, which is good. Links are Courage. That one I don't know off the top of my head. Telepathy is the same, and then this is Solid Support. What is this? Oh, this is, damn. What is it called? What is it called? What is this one called? Telekinesis. That's what that is. Horrible link. All enemies defense minus 20% is nuts, dude. This should be... They could do that, sure. But then it also gets 75% attack and defense, right? Because we'll never... Like, it's a pointless link. We'll never have it up. Yeah, and then there's the new Chiaotzu right there. Okay. Alright, so there's that. We have some missions. And then, of course, we have the NAPPA and the RADITZs. I think all three look pretty good to me. The RADITZs and NAPPA. What are you EZA from? Bardock medals. NAPPA's RADITZ medals? Yeah. Okay. Because there's 3 EZAs coming, I expected missions related to that, right? Like, you know, to make it easier for players to awaken them. That's typically what they do as sub-EZAs these days. But it seems like this is a pretty good drop with 3 EZA characters who are quite solid, I think. Alright, so let's see. So, quest mode drops in... Typically, quest mode drops right with the data download, but it drops in 2 days. Almost exactly 48 hours from now. And here's, you know, it's just one area. Exchange some incredible gems. Do a bunch of stages. Exchange some blue incredible gems. Okay. Nothing really too crazy there, but, you know, just some quest mode stages when they drop. So I saw this. So, user-designed mission. This must be based upon the, like, a JP fan meetup here. So there's missions for some of the 11th anniversary content. One of them, I feel like people are just going to look at and be like, yep, not doing it. So, clear stage 1 of the 11th anniversary special battle. This is against Daima Vegeta and Daima Goku, that event. Beat it. So this is designed by you and Sam. Okay. Beat it in 5 turns. Designed by Migu by forming a team of 6 characters belonging to the Int type. Stage 1 is Daima Vegeta. So we get to run a full type advantage team. Okay. Stage 2. Yeah, this is the one right here. Clear it with a team that includes a character of rarity N or R. I think people instantly go, oh, that'll be easy. I could use the Cyberman. And by the way, the STR Cyberman was not yet nerfed. So... that is good. I just want to throw this out here. I did tweet this out that we are not nerfed right here. This is what we're looking like. It's the exact same leader skill after the data download. So the nerf has not yet happened. Cyberman still has the best leader skill in the game at the moment. But I don't. It does because the Cyberman, you know, you're not really using. You are gonna have the R ones, but you don't have N. I mean, I guess we could have an un-Z awakened Cyberman. Oh, wait a minute. I guess we could use Cyberman, huh? No, there's no SR Cyberman. Yeah, there's no SR Cyberman. So I guess we could run full Cyberman team except for just one random SR. We could do that. So okay. You have to clear this with an N character or R character. Okay. N characters, I believe you can only get from the friend summons. An N character is so crazy. But an R, it's not going to be too bad. So wait a minute. No, I'm getting it mixed up. There's another one here. Okay. You can just use Sideman for this. Because it's just, if you beat it. Wow, yeah, okay. So Yoon right here designed a mission. Oh, yeah. Players aren't going to be able, it's going to be tricky winning with an R or an N. But you can just use the Sidemen for this one. Because what this mission is you just have to have this character on the team, the N or R character. Then you could use whatever else. This is against Daima Vegeta. Daima Vegeta does have an AoE, by the way, so that is a tad annoying. Right? No, stage 2 is Daima Goku. Sorry. This one is like a brain buster for me right now. No. So it's Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku with an N or an R character as it. So you can just use a Sidemen to crush it. Okay, and then it was this one that I was thinking of. Okay, so they're bringing back the Tamagami event. And you want to use all 3 Tamagamis and clear the stage within 5 turns in the Tamagami event. Then this one right here. Okay, so this one is interesting. So this is Rumble Crash Challenge event. That's this one. I love the design, like the idea of it. The Who Dares 3 Heated Throwdown, I believe is what we're talking about. I love the design of this event, but it was too weak is the problem. But these stages, I think, could be fun. So this, I believe, is this mission right here. So we have to beat this using a team of 6 characters of any rarity. Cannot clear the stage using LR characters. So NR, SR, SSR, or UR. So just no LRs is the mission. Yeah, okay. So I guess this mission is just no LRs. Okay. Oh, so neither of the missions actually need you to use an N card. Okay, it's just, for this one, you could use an N or an R. But, I mean, again, everyone could use Cybermen. And then this one, you just have to stick to these 6 right here. At first, when I just took a quick glance at it before starting the data download video. My plan I was going to do, because I thought we needed to use an N character, I was going to get like N Yakon or N Pui Pui, and I was just going to run Deborah team. That was my plan. So cannot clear the stage using LR. That's still a good mission, because LRs are so overpowered, right? And then finally, again, this is in the Heated Throwdown event. With the Tamagamis. Okay, so Rainbow Team plus Tamagamis is what they want you to do. But that'll probably be pretty... You just run full Daima Team. Probably be pretty easy. These missions here, full Daima Team, would make it very easy. Here are some missions for the EZAs. Yeah, and you don't have to grind the medals for the sub-EZAs. All you do is do Raditz as EZA, and you'll get the medals for all 3. That's good. The EZA is... Yeah, what is Raditz's weakness here? It would have been said right there, but... Earthbred Fighters? Yeah, Earthbred Fighters. Okay. Yeah, Earthbred Fighters right there. So that's going to be a very easy EZA. And then missions for the Tamagami event. Okay. But it's just dropping the Tamagamis. Guess there's a couple of stones right here. But just, something, I guess. And then finally, we have the Extreme Super Battle Road stage. That is dropping. So that is it. That is everything we got from the data download, right? Cybermen are not nerfed. We'll see what's up with that. We got some missions, and we got the 3 EZA characters. Now, remember, this is it until potentially like the 15th. I know it seems crazy, but we might not get any additional information until potentially like the 15th or so. It actually is going to be quite some time from now. So, let me know what you guys think. By the way, so the Geppy era does have one great thing going on, and that's this. So Geppy has been tossing out new battle motions. Like, this is not, so in 2025, this was not something that was happening. Where, like, just, so RADITZ EZA's right here, and they just give him a battle motion. That's obviously incredible. This is very good. But this is not something they were doing. Remember, Super Boo got his battle motion. It's almost as though they had intended for Super Boo to EZA in the Dabur celebration and then changed their mind or something, right? But, like, so Super Boo got his EZA randomly. It was an extra EZA during Dabur's celebration. And now RADITZ is an extra EZA during this celebration. If they're going to give battle motions to the main EZA characters, that's massive, by the way. That is utterly ridiculous in a good way. Because you know what that's going to mean, right? I'm going to just quickly pull up Misaka's Twitter thread here. Or the EZA chart. Let me just pull the EZA chart up quickly. Yeah, here it is right here. So, this means these characters potentially could be getting battle motions. This Angel Frieza already has one. Tapion and Minosha and Goku and Piccolo battle motions would be sick. That'd be sick. This Goku and Piccolo as well, and Saiyan Saga solo Piccolo. Goku and Gohan. I anticipated these guys to get battle motions when they EZA anyway, but then also TEQ Bardock. And then look at some of these. Super 17, God Goku, Kale, Boo got his. 23rd World Tournament Goku and Piccolo Jr., Bulma, Turles. Okay, so this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, his SSR does have a battle motion, or his base form. But the Oob part and full power part don't have battle motions. So one of his 3 transformations does have a battle motion. Omega has a battle motion. Super Saiyan Trunks and Super Trunks don't have them. This base Goku doesn't have them. These 2 do. Future Gohan does. So Trunks will be the next. With the Golden Week data download, we might see Trunks with battle motions. This character, Ribrian, Rosie, Kakunsa, Gohan, and Piccolo. 21. Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks could be a good one. Dragon Fist and Hirudegarn. So we could be seeing all these characters getting battle motions with their EZA, which they should. So that's a major W of the Geppy era, is it looks like they're being very, like, much more battle motions more often, which is really good. So let me know what you guys think. There's still, thousands of characters in the game. There's so many battle motions for so many versions of characters we need. Hopefully we'll keep getting them. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.